Alright, microphone on. Game should be running normally now. And we can start the game. Let's continue Ragnarok. And suffer through our nightmares about our dead wife. Very slow nightmares where we occasionally walk through a forest or canoe down the world's laziest river. As soon as we finish loading, I'm sure it'll be very cool. And of course, everyone watching either now as we're live or later, thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoy it at least as much as I do. I think last time we killed everyone in front of you, and now we can go right in. I'm gonna yank that door down. Alright, let's see what's on the other side.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Rather, let me try. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monster!
Stop! We need him!
Alright, I guess that went well. Now we gotta fight more of these people. These are the exact people that we fought last time. Alright, let's do it again. No rip, I need to dodge more. Let's see if we can pick up some health over here. There we go. Unlike Batman Arkham, this game isn't totally effortless 100% of the time. But I think we got it this time. You're supposed to do extra damage to them with the axe when their health bar is orange, but I don't feel that effect at all. I feel like I'm doing the same amount of damage. Alright, at least they're done for. Did I do that? Okay. Cool stuff. Let's go after the other god of war. Oh, can I just do that? Nice, don't even have to fight them.
Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Where did that health pickup go? There we are. Almost ran out of health. Almost had a funny thing happen. They can just stay stun locked? Alright. At least we get Spartan Rage when we need it. That it?
Let's find your son.
Alright. The smartest man alive says that's the last of them. That's another big Sony franchise. So I believe him.
Dear, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
We're watching another cutscene again. Still can't skip these. A lot like Ghost of Tsushima that way,
I swear we're not here to hurt you.
unfortunately.
We're just trying to get you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Answer yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
Kind thought, but put it away, Atreus.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alphon now.
You have my sympathies.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
At least we can
Please,
get out of the
let me get
mines.
that. It's the least I can do.
Alright, thank you, Tyr.
Whoa.
I'll pay you back by
Why
turning
was
the crank.
Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No.
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what What's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant. For all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard. And then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands. Watch out!
Just when you thought we were done with all the wildlife around here. Okay, now I have a very long stun after they hit my shield for some reason. I'm not sure if that's intentional, like a constant thing. I missed the rune attack.
Behind you, look out!
Okay, now. How many of these things are we gonna have to kill?
Knock that Grim down before it poisons us all!
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Do I have to wait for the dialogue to happen? Yep, we had to wait for the conversation to finish. Just like in real life. You often can't move on until people are done talking.
Before we go any further,
Art
Truth.
imitating life. Imitating art.
what is it you want from me?
We cannot skip this cutscene.
You speak of
If you know of a way to skip, then let me know. Unless you want to
Is it a
listen
god
to
of war you
your
came to find?
not say anything really.
Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom.
It'd be pretty funny if no one ever said Tyr's name out loud, so I'd read it and mispronounce it as
Force
Tyr.
that lead you to it,
That'd be pretty funny.
then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage
Tyr,
is done.
stop trauma
One's
dumping.
killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to
Or
see
actually keep
Ragnarok.
trauma dumping. I guess he's in good company with Kratos
We do not
and
seek
all of
war.
Kratos' acquaintances.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter.
There's a lot of trauma dumping in this game,
The giants trusted
and
you.
we can't skip any of it.
That's the tier we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill
Now I
him.
have to
I killed
hold
him.
the triggers to
But you
do
skipped
this.
over how he fought and freed the Valkyrie.
This
That the
can't
giants
just
are
be
all
like
gone.
breathing for
And now they called
Kratos.
me
He has to
Loki.
manually do
Fighting
it.
the shrines,
Giants are gone.
when
We
got
gotta
to
really
Jotunheim,
press the triggers in
they were all
time.
dead.
Dead.
And it doesn't go any faster either.
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar
Oh, now
want
we're
to investigate my
fucking
disappearance
mashing a
thoroughly.
different button. Alright, a little faster now.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Do we have to fight that? Or can we just go straight to the portal? No, we have to kill everything. But that's gotta work. Why fight one's nature? I think that's the right lesson from this game. Just kill everyone as the first course of action. The first resort. They call it a resort because you love going there. Alright, Tyr. Get into the ethereal tree path.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
I can't follow them in, just got to press the B button. Am I supposed to talk to my son? No? Alright, well, I guess
So,
I'll
can we
press the
talk
button just
about
because.
what to do next?
Oh no, we are going to
There is
talk to
much
our son,
consider. We will speak in the morning.
but it's a long cutscene
Oh.
instead.
Okay. In the morning.
Yeah, I want to talk to Mimir instead. Let's talk to the head instead of her son. Anything in here?
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made.
Can we upgrade
Let's see about getting you settled,
any
shall
of
we?
this?
If you'll follow me.
I don't think we can. Maybe next time.
And I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale. Please.
Is this our room? Waypoints in here?
Too much space would be
This place looks like it's straight out of Hogwarts.
Yes, but it's my
Not sure if that's a compliment or not, but you know, it's a nice change of scenery, of aesthetic.
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
Alright, now we're doing the
Something much less risky.
horrible,
Like maybe I can give you some
unfun
answers.
adventures
What are you talking about?
of
A
Kratos'
certain old
son
friend you haven't seen in a while.
and
A very
the same-sized
friend.
dwarf.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about
God,
not
we're
going
moving
there.
so slowly.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but
This is not
look,
how you
let's just
sneak in
talk to
real
the
life.
snake
You want to
first,
move a lot
and
quicker
then I won't
in real
take you to
life.
Freya. How's that sound?
Ironically, Assassin's Creed has much better stealth than this game. I'm not a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. There's like maybe 2 or 3 Assassin's Creed games that I think are really good. And all the others are pretty mid at best. I like Unity. I think Assassin's Creed Unity is pretty great.
I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Syndicate's
Huh.
basically
You
just a
got sick
worse
of having
version
mouse guessed that
of
fast?
Unity.
I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
It runs better but has many less features and a less
Should we
full
swing by your
open
cabin
world.
first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
Unity had so many
No,
features,
I meant to
including
tell
a full multiplayer suite,
you, Fenrir's dead.
that they just never translated into any other game.
As
Even
wolves
with
go, he's
Syndicate,
always
the very
very clean.
Thanks.
next one after Unity,
I'd offer to give you a hug, but
it was
I
really
either of
stripped
us
down.
further.
It's too bad to see that
Caught a
devolution
whiff
in
of
real
something
time.
awful near the Helheim
Yeah,
Tower.
we're all the way over
Remember how
here.
to get there?
Yep, just past the Oarsman. But
That frozen
makes you
lightning
think
bolt is where we
Jormungandr's
fought
nearby?
Thor.
I know what I smell.
Good times.
Okay, well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
At least we can run pretty fast. We go in here. We go down there.
Well, it's not gonna blow itself up.
Oh, I
What's been going on?
can shoot those. Very
So,
cool.
Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic?
At least Sindri
This
has
is
an
disquieting.
adorable hat. That's the one good thing about these sections. Or this section. Don't know if Sindri will stay with
Oh,
us.
Lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Hey, what up, App? Thanks for tuning in.
Accidental magic's not all.
I'm glad you're here to help me through my pain and suffering, because you caught me at one of the
Including the
worst parts of the
Yeah.
game.
But I lost control.
We're not playing
Freya
as
knows
the
magic
God of
better than
War.
anyone. She can
We're
help me.
the
But
God
not
of War's
giant
son.
magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge
My
venomous
arrows
snake
aren't
seems
even
much
any
safer.
easier to use.
It's venomous? Shoot the
And we
barrel.
have to
It's got
listen to
sound
Sindri.
stone on it, too.
Sindri is not the best character to have in one's ear.
Or not.
We're blocked. How'd the Armateer statue end
Wow.
up here?
Almost like you've done this before.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Well, don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Guess I need Kratos to take care of those. Can we not crawl under there? That seemed like a traversable thing to me.
I can't see the other side of the panel from here. Can you? Maybe you need a higher vantage point.
You want me to go back the way that we came?
Jaffa.
Oh, here we go.
So Tyr's arm.
I guess I have to go all the way back around.
And, well, he got it.
This game is pretty terrible
Wow, great
sometimes.
story.
Pretty
Anyway,
universally
is that
bad when you're
finally
not playing as
happening
Kratos.
Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my
Playing
back?
as Ellie in The
They're
Last of Us,
literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you
I
needed
enjoyed
touch
that a lot more
I like
than
the way you think.
playing as Atreus
Okay,
in this game.
Here goes nothing.
Because Ellie had,
Jaffa!
it was different than Joel, but
Quality
you didn't feel
craftsmanship.
like any more underpowered really. You just had a different set of tools, and it had the best boss fight in that game.
A little help would be nice.
A really great boss fight, just out of most games in general. Are those statue enemies gonna come to life?
Take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me.
I don't have a shield,
Harsh
I don't
words.
think.
I'm sure he'll recover.
So parrying might not be an option. If this was Batman Arkham or Insomniac Spider-Man, I would not be struggling at all, but unfortunately, unlike those games, this isn't totally effortless 100% of the time. Ow. I have much cooler weapons as Kratos. Atreus can whack people with a stick and shoot arrows at them. Good throw, Sindri. Let's kill that statue for good measure.
Jaffa! Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of
Am I
tricks.
able to open these? I assume that
Oh,
they're just
whatever.
Kratos things. Nope, Atreus can open them too. What's this?
Jaffa!
That's something only our father can get, I think. Could be wrong, I don't think Atreus can get through that stuff. Hell yeah, put me on the big TV. I appreciate that, Bap. Bubbling is best in IMAX. Or whatever you have that's closest.
I think the lift switch is broken.
Let's look at the broken
fix it,
elevator, I
can't you?
guess.
Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Which is
Depends.
1.7
Is your
stars on the
father
Play
all
Store.
the
It should
muscle?
have less, honestly.
If I say
Terrible
yes,
app.
you realize you're
I have to
confirming
restart it
Kratos
all the time because it's super glitchy. And I don't even watch streams on it. I just use it to keep up with chat and to check my own stream.
There. Let's get going.
Did he just have that? Where did he get that from?
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there.
Yeah, Freya won't kill
Besides,
us.
he likes me.
Freya loves
He's
us.
only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Freya was trying really hard to give Kratos a hug at the beginning of the game. Flashback to that attempted murder.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Atreus really is doing that giant snake mating call.
That's not weird at all.
His eyes are glowing, so that's how you know it's a superpower. Was the snake the mountain the entire time? That's pretty impressive, can't lie. Boom, bubbling onto TV, hell yeah, Bap. Huge shout out to your huge TV. You are both my best and biggest viewer now. objectively the biggest. It's cool to see things that are so big, not including your TV in this case, but including that giant snake, that are so big that just them moving around you rains like minivan-sized hail down on you. Is this snake about to do a mating call back at Atreus? If this was an older God of War game, I think we would be killing that snake. I kind of prefer that. That'd be a dope boss battle. I like how the snake mating call gets its own subtitles. You think the giant snake could just crash into the frozen lightning bolt and shatter it? Like a train barreling through a car.
That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Atreus really is like, you're just gonna say that and leave, you bitch? You're gonna do that to me? Now Sindri has to,
What do you think it means?
be our rebound friend.
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Wasn't it Sindri's idea to call Jormungandr? I think it's Jormungandr. His idea to call the giant snake in the first place. He seems oddly disappointed. I'm not sure what he expected. Did he expect wisdom and perfect English?
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
It's so much easier when my father does it. Yeah, maybe my big stick will do it.
Would you just let me do it?
I feel like Sindri just wanted us to struggle with that. If he could easily do it. Is he gonna do the open sesame? I don't mind a good old-fashioned open
So
sesame.
what was your plan anyway? Just stroll
I
up to
never
the old
finished
Valkyrie
Hogwarts
Council
Legacy.
circle,
Could always
hope
re-download
Freya's in
that.
a good mood?
If that's something you want to see.
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
We can probably do some open sesame in that game. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive tool
Don't tell Brock
that
I
Sindri
cursed.
has.
He's unbearable when he's smug.
Can't go through there? Okay. Now we can go through there.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask
Can
her.
we open this?
Besides, they were your arrows.
It's a little slower, but we
Right,
still got it.
which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Is that thing gonna come alive? Nope. Good. More of this. I don't mind the combat when it's Kratos, but I'm not a fan of the Atreus combat. Luckily, that means we're just gonna finish it even faster. Got another rare chest. Hell yeah. Put all those crafting materials in your pockets, Atreus.
You think this stuff grows on trees?
Use your curved stick to whack them to death.
No way.
Hell
We're
yeah.
so close.
God, I love squeezing through tight
Oh
spaces.
dear.
When
Maybe
you
this is
don't
a
want to
sign.
just have the loading screen.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
Combat does look
Fine.
stinky. It
Step
is a little
between the realms
stinky.
then.
You know it doesn't work that way.
It's a bit more
Sweet vessel, I
fresh
wish it did.
with Kratos, especially later in the game.
See? Was that so bad?
But
I
Atreus
sincerely hope I never have to
begins
do it
poorly
again, if that's what you're asking.
and ends poorly.
My shop. Well, if I can't
So you're gonna
stop,
stay there?
this is as far as I go.
I knew it.
I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Well,
Suit yourself.
fucking bye, Sindri. Thank God we can have some peace and quiet. We're gonna go over to Freya, who just wants
I
to
don't think I can
bitch
break
at
this.
us and then kill
I
us.
need to find another way around.
And that is literally preferable to Sindri.
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a
Sindri
reminder
is still
to
yelling
be
at
better.
us from all the way down there.
It makes me feel brave, okay?
He said he didn't
That's
want to
such a
come,
bad thing.
but he really wanted to yell at us.
I have to try.
Sindri is literally yelling at us around the cliff.
Please,
Easy.
just keep going.
Goddamn, Sindri cannot stop
Rob says some people run
speaking.
better on chaos. I think he's right.
He said he wanted to stay behind,
And
but
this
he
is
he
Ragnarok.
left all the
You can't just
worst
do
parts of
nothing and
himself
you're out of
with us.
options.
Living is an option.
Reasons like this that I think the
Okay.
2018
Wait for the
story
council.
is
As long as I go
overall
up and forward,
better
I think I'll get there
experience.
eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
But I don't want to color it for you. I'm interested to hear your thoughts as we go on, and I do think there are some amazing moments in the story. Maybe I'm just bitter over not being able to skip the cutscenes. Can I shoot this down? Guess not. Yeah, that one's alive. Let's beat it to death. Let's see. It's the trigger to shoot the special arrows, and then the right bumper shoots the regular arrows. I'll try to remember that, but I'm not going to try too hard.
Alright, more soundstone.
I'd rather just speedrun the Atreus sections in the most disassociative muscle memory way possible. We have to go up here to shoot away that block right there. Maybe not.
It's blocked. I need to destroy this sonic piece first. Alright, I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Can we climb up there? I don't think so. This might be the stupidest puzzle that has ever been. But you know, we'll figure it out. No, we cannot shoot from the ledge, unfortunately. If his mom was painting all the things on the rocks, then who's painting these ones? In 2018, the yellow painting on the environment was his mom. Yeah, I think the yellow handprints are, is Atreus' mom, Kratos' wife. I'm not sure if she left anything else around, but I could easily be forgetting it if she ever left anything else. We can't shoot around here. And there's nothing to blow up right there. Oh wait, we can shoot the thing from there. Well, we can pretend like that didn't take me so long. But yeah, I think their wife/mom left the yellow handprints on the trees. And maybe something else, I don't know.
See me now. He would lose it.
Shoot the boom boom pot, yeah. You
Wouldn't
probably
have to
figured
hide
that
things
out
if you
before I
just
did.
trust me. How can
I should have
trust you if you
been
lie?
looking at chat even more.
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me, could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Unlike in Uncharted, where the climbing is kind of fun, in this game the climbing is really just to give characters time to have dialogue, which I don't really enjoy. I think that The Last of Us and Uncharted have pretty fun, unique combat that justifies them as a video game. But I think the Norse God of War games, at least for me, kind of go over the line of like the perception as I play them is that they're even more of a movie or a TV series than they're concerned with like being a video game. Which is what some people want, and that's fine. Just a matter of taste. And I tend to prefer things that are more gameplay driven. But here I am still playing it. At least enjoying myself when I'm not this character.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would
So
do.
I guess it could be better, but it could also be
Why don't
worse.
you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Are we climbing up this way? You'll help me with the puzzles, I appreciate that, Bap. That's gonna cut down our playtime by hours, potentially. I have definitely spent more time than I care to casually admit stuck on very simple puzzles in various mainstream video games. Anything to pick up over here? Ooh, a chest. So are these like Atreus upgrades or Kratos upgrades? When we find a chest as Atreus. Found a deer. And something else to kill. That is one durable bow. True, true. That bow is an absolute trooper. Let's use our special bow attack. And judo that enemy. Over the cliff. Hell yeah. You know, being on the top of a snowy mountain does remind you of the 2018 game.
Really wish I had a compass.
There's even more snow in this game, though. Shout out to Winter. Fucking ow. That thing threw a snowball at me. We can be done with Atreus any minute now. If we can get back to the God of War part of God of War. Let's shoot that one to death. We can kill that guy like that. Oh, there's a fire pod above that guy. With the instant kill. Nice stuff. Could use the magic arrows more often. Fun to use the Blades of Chaos and swing them into other targets. That's cool. I should teach myself that move. I don't know if I have to unlock that as an upgrade or not. I don't have most of the upgrades yet, unfortunately. But we'll get there. Hell yeah, son, kick him to death. You'll make your father proud. How do we get past that right there? There's a fire pot behind there. Nice. I'm glad it was in the most obvious place. I'm probably gonna continue to be
Yeah.
really annoyed by those guys as time goes on. There's gonna be no shortage of any of those things.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
I wish we were at least fighting humans. I kinda hate when games default to like Draugr and nymphs and stuff like that. It was the worst part of Skyrim, and it's the worst part of this game. Fighting mindless creatures and animals. Well, they really want us to have this chest.
Is that you up there?
Is that Sindri all the way down there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
All
Yes.
that just
I
to
mean, I'm not
get up
changing
here.
my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Oh.
get
Hey!
fucked, Sindri.
You never do? Better
Throw
than
one
having
back up
regrets.
here if you
Not sure
can.
I agree with that, but by all
He
means,
can't.
keep
He won't.
going, and you might find those too.
Spray out beyond this tight space.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for...
I mean, her house was in the 2018 game, right?
Okay, yeah.
We were very far from that.
With mentioning that.
I mean, relatively speaking.
Is that Freya?
Or maybe
Am I
not.
wearing this
Maybe
around
it's
my
right
neck?
around this corner.
The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
All the things we're facing were humans? Yeah, true.
Here goes nothing.
I wish they were still humans, I guess. That Freya, is she literally just sitting on the rock that we happen to be right by? That is hella convenient. Alright, Atreus. Quick, pass the speech check.
Freya!
No quick save and reload.
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Bitch, you won't. You won't.
You're better than this!
If Freya was cool, she would just like lob off Atreus' head right now. You may disagree, but just think, how much cooler of a game would it be if Freya just fucking beheaded Atreus right here? I guess she'll settle for cutting off his
You
necklace.
would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
She's like Poison Ivy
You know
fighting
who's to blame for
Batman.
everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
This is Ragnarok, Freya.
Well, what
You
if we
are
told
right.
you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again.
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. What we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Oh goddamn, I was giving Freya nothing but good news.
Leave this place.
Good news after good news.
Go and do not return.
And she did not appreciate
Go
that.
before I change my mind.
I really liked Freya in the 2018 game. And I didn't blame her at the end of that game for getting really angry at Kratos. But then I figured she would get over it over the years and realize what a sadistic asshole her son was. But she seems even more unreasonable now. Years later. Well, it's unfortunate that she's being irrational, but we can't make that our problem, you know? Water off our back. Thimble Winter off of our strangely durable bow and arrow. Do we have to go all the way back to Sindri?
Okay. So I'm not dead. I didn't get any
She is
answers.
fractured but not whole.
This all might have
True,
just been
true.
a
She's
very
not
big
that
waste of time.
one South Park
I
game.
will never, ever
Never,
admit to
never
Sindri.
played that one, but it does have a funny name.
It's a good thing I like climbing.
I wonder if with mods we could have been playing as Freya this entire time. That would be a funny model swap.
Jaffa!
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Yep, that was the worst thing ever, Sindri. Or the second worst thing ever. First worst thing is us getting back to the better part of the game. Do we have to
Where's your necklace?
talk to him here?
Oh!
I don't know
I
where
was
else to go.
thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I guess we did have to talk to him so the enemy would know to jump out of the wall. Alright, at least that was a good job hitting him, Sindri. You got him straight in his back. That's usually people's weak spot. I know that getting shot in the back is my personal weakness. That and kidney stones, probably. Can I just melee them from the ground? Okay. It looks like we can mostly do that. That's good.
Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your
Think getting
opinion on
shots
something.
everyone's weakness. True, true.
Something I've kept from my brother for a long
Something
time.
that I always found funny in a lot of science fiction is that
I'll tell you on the
they
way
say
back.
like a lot of things are weak to fire. But like literally everything is weak to fire. Fire is like the anti-life of the universe.
Do they
It
ever
is like
quit?
antithetical to literally all life as we can possibly imagine it. Well, that's not true. There is that one fire summon in Skyrim. I was never a conjurer in Skyrim, but I've definitely killed a lot of them. Are those the worst
Back off
enemy
on
in the
time.
game?
You were
I
saying?
really feel like it, but
When you were
only
born,
time will
there
tell.
was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of
Not
Souls in
water,
Alfheim
a
to
Squirtle
steal
will
back.
beat you. Ah, yeah, I probably
Legions
couldn't
of
take your
souls
Squirtle.
tried to stop me.
Your
I can
Squirtle
still
sounds
feel
super
them
hype.
crawling all over my skin.
I think it
Thing
would
is,
beat Atreus to death.
I could only get 3 of
I
his
don't
4
think it even
soul
needs to
parts
be a
back.
Blastoise.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out.
And it can put out fire.
I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right.
Really? Now?
I like that Atreus said that. That's kind of what I felt. Even more enemies now. They build a horrible combat system just to distract you from the pretty good combat system. And they insist on you playing it as much as possible.
Anyway, you
What's
did
up
a good
here?
thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't my own.
Easy shot. At least this elevator isn't broken.
What do you mean? A choice?
I guess Sindri wants to do that.
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are.
Sindri is
Let's go home
trauma
before
dumping
Father
on
wakes
us.
up.
That
Common
might be
theme
the best idea
in this
you've had
game.
all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
I love how gently he hammers that in there.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'll turn that.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right.
Say what you want about Dark Souls and Elden Ring. And I will say what I want about those games while I check down this path to see if there's any other chests around here. But they make elevator rides much more entertaining. You can play them in multiplayer and then just decide to roll off them at any point for whatever reason. Alright, this is the way that we already went down, I guess. Just another cool way to loop back. Alright, through the portal. Back to the real game, hopefully. We'll see.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expect.
We gotta run around the tree
him from a terrible
again.
fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around.
And it
back.
shouldn't be
You
loading
just act
since
natural.
they took that away in Ragnarok. So it's just for the dialogue to play out.
Go, go, go.
Even the ethereal ghost tree is just waiting for our conversation. Is Kratos gonna be right in front of this door?
That is not the risk that
That'd be classic.
we trust the path they would put us on.
I trust their wisdom.
Ooh, I
This
think
is
we
the
can
closest
sneak in.
thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants were not Council
I play Metal Gear Solid, I'll just wear a cardboard box. Kratos won't notice a thing.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus,
Squirrel on bath salt sim. True, true. I could go for a lot of things.
hope you're all hungry.
In this game or
I could eat.
Dark Souls / Elden Ring.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Are we sitting down for a quaint meal? Am I gonna need to feed Mimir? Does he eat in general?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What? Atreus, we're planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
We do hate Alfheim. That is definitely true. Was not a fan of that place in the 2018 game.
Aye. Who better than the seer
And I
who
hate
saw
that we have to
everything?
go there.
I wasn't
But you
sure
know,
you,
Ragnarok calls.
Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey,
You can only sit by and watch the apocalypse happen in real life. In fiction, you gotta do that shit yourself.
What? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
I wish I could just take out my axe and throw it into Sindri's head. But like 5 minutes ago, I was saying that I wish Atreus would have just been beheaded by Freya. So I'm kind of rewriting the game here.
You're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well,
Oh, Jesus, aka True.
If my counsel
That
and I
is
get
a
right towards the
good
answers you
observation,
seek,
Pap. I'm
it's
not
the
going to be
least I
able
can do
to
repay you.
unsee that now.
Plus, I
He
think it
is
will do me
just
well to see the light of
tall,
Alfheim again.
slightly less
that
active
elf life is
Jesus.
some good shit.
From what I understand, biblical Jesus was a very cool guy with very cool ethics. He would have been the first to take up arms
So,
against Odin.
Where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point
Oh,
your
I can
father
get up from the
recalled
table.
finding
Nice.
Groas outside the Temple of
Honestly, I
Mars.
assumed that was a
And
scripted
now we
cutscene.
can actually go to Alfheim.
This
The
very
course of action
pretty
begins
and
softly
very
at the
immersive game.
Nary a lost step for the world's
I wish we could
smartest
skip some cutscenes, and I wish we didn't have to play as her son.
I was always fond of her.
But I'll take this.
Aye. And it's good to see you a free
Oh, I
man
guess I
again,
can't go
old
to
friend.
sleep though. Am I supposed to leave? Okay, cool. We're going straight to Alfheim. Should I get some upgrades first? You have any favorite of the weapons? You want me to upgrade anything in particular? Or I can look out for any skills? Just let me know. We can't upgrade that one. Let's use this one. And I don't know if it's worth upgrading the shield. Yeah, let's go for it.
May it strike true.
Get what's good, I appreciate that, Bap. I'll definitely try. You know potatoes have 48 chromosomes? I did not. I did, I don't know how chromosomes generally
disinfect my
relate
tools.
to the building blocks of life. But that is a cool thing to know. Kinda hate the look of all of the ones that aren't just the default armor.
Gonna keep it spatter free this time, right?
So we'll
Kratos?
upgrade that, and I'll hope that's a good choice. Not enough resources to craft those. Maybe next time. Yeah, let's upgrade that.
Wear it with pride.
Am I going off looks? Looks are a nice bonus, and they probably influence my decision, but I'm also trying to see what has the best stats and effects. It's not something I
I'll be at the
usually
forge.
do in games. But because I want to be the ultimate god of war, and I want to easily stop
Atreus?
all of our enemies. Here we can upgrade Atreus's attack as well. Is that what that is?
Kratos?
Who even knows?
Want something in particular?
Probably all we can craft for now. But yeah, I think this is mostly Kratos' default look. I think he looks better with sort of minimalist armor rather than the fancy stuff. But that kind of armor is in the game, if that's more of your preference. Wonder if these are worth getting now. Let's look at the Blades of Chaos upgrades. Get some of these. And I guess we'll get that. Probably the last Kratos skill we can get. We can get some Atreus skills. Let's upgrade this, I guess. Getting some of these will probably make Atreus much better in general. Alright. That's a lot of upgrades, but now we can absolutely slaughter the elves.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Oh, you're gonna play multiverses. Nice. That's a good choice. Hopefully you have a better connection than I did the other night trying to get into a lobby with you. So good luck on that.
Excuse me, sir. Mind
How
if I
can
take
I
a
not
look
go
at
to
you?
the
I promise I'll be brief.
realm of the elves?
My goodness.
Do I have to make friends with a talking squirrel first?
Astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
It's not too late to just punt him away.
Could it be?
Yeet him across the realms.
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider
That
him so
squirrel
far
is
removed
wearing
from
a
myself that he's
squirrel-sized
practically a
eye
different
patch.
person. Speaking of,
You think he
Peter,
got that
would you like to
custom
come see your
tailored?
friends?
Is that the first time that tailor would have worked on a squirrel?
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
That's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Alright. Has split like branches of the Yggdrasil. Neato. Alfheim awaits with a long and difficult journey. Trading grounds of Niflheim hold secret rewards.
Svartalfheim remains at your
All
disposal
these
if
options,
you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
but probably still just go in here. Can I not fast travel there? No, we have to choose the Mystic Gateway.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your
Neat.
prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using a temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better now.
Did they now?
We keep running around the same tree for the almost exact same lengths of time. So, conversations that take the same amount of time can play out.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I like the glowing flowers. Don't know if they were in here in Alfheim in the last game. The place does seem quite a bit different.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Well, it's a nice view, kind of. Looks pretty foggy. Definitely looks like everything went to shit since the 2018 game. Oh, there's stuff down here.
A living desert. Huh?
Found a glowing chest. Means we're on the right track. Love to see it. Like 5 to 7 of those might be one good weapon upgrade. I don't actually know, but that's what it feels like. Alright, I think the beginning of Alpha here is a good stopping point for now. I'm gonna take a break. I'll probably be back on in a bit though. Probably with something else, unless you want to see more Ragnarok. Everything is by request. I like that the picture of Alfheim has the same sky beam as it did last time in the 2018 game. I guess some things never change. Anyway, thank you for tuning in as always. I hope to catch you later.